And in other news stories, the Lagos state government will continue to evaluate the impact of government policies in the education and technology sectors to ensure the objectives are achieved. Secretary to the state government, Abimbola Salunde, said this at the third Public Policy Roundtable on Policy Analysis. Maugbe Josu reports.
Okay, with these legacies that we can never forget. But of course, if you're talking about
this gathering of public servants across ministries, departments and agencies, members of civil society groups and non-governmental organizations, is to develop a framework is aimed at analyzing, monitoring, evaluating policies and decisions, and also reviewing data in pre-existing and future government policies. Secretary to the State Government, Abimbola Salunde, represented by the Permanent Secretary, Cabinet Office, Kehinde Gbajumo, at the third Public Policy Roundtable on Policy Analysis, themed Accelerating Accountable and Responsive Governance Through Education and Technology, noted that the discussion centered on education, technology, and youth empowerment to underscore the achievement of these sectors under the Themes Plus agenda of the Sanwo-Olu administration.
This program is put together to analyze the impact, evaluate the impact of government policies with a view to reviewing those policies so that the objectives of those projects and programs and policies can be well achieved. Look at the outcomes based on the data we've received from the various MDAs to analyze it, evaluate, and come up with recommendations which the MDAs can now go back and review those policies.
During some of the discussions that we had here too, we have talked about the need for more advocacy for people to know exactly what government is doing, more awareness to be also created, because that's a challenge. People tend to say, oh, we don't know government is doing this, we don't know government is doing that. But of course, when we have data like that and we are able to present, people say, oh, so you're doing this, so you're doing this much, and all of that. And that's the essence of what we're doing.
Some of the participants encouraged the government to improve the use of technology in schools.
Every level of education is important. Every level, be it primary, secondary, or tertiary. Every level is important, and there is the need to pay adequate attention to all levels of education. To get it wrong from the lower level, every other thing will not stand. And therefore, there is the need for us to equip our teachers adequately, then equip our learners adequately to be at the middle level and at the higher level.
The best, we are trying, but they need to do more. In terms of technology, BTC, is that what we call it? CBT. How many schools have this? Do they have it at the riverine areas? Do they have it at informal settlements? They don't. So all this we need to ask government as we are moving on now. Let them try as much as possible to get it.
The participants are expected to discuss issues affecting education and youth and give recommendations for proper implementation of public programs, projects, and policies. Maugbe Josu, LTV News.